Here are the best things you can do in Bled. We're starting off with Bled Castle. You can either get here by car or hike up from Lake Bled. This castle was built in the 16th century, and from the top you get breathtaking views of the entire lake below. You can climb the old castle walls here and go inside to learn a lot of history about Slovenia. There's also a restaurant at the top and a wine cellar. One of the best restaurants here is SPICA. They have an amazing pizza here and it's located in the main town right beside the lake. About a 45-minute walk from Bled is VINTGAR Gorge. It opens at 9 AM daily and you walk along the Radovna Valley for about 1.5 kilometers. The water is a stunning blue color and you walk along a boardwalk right beside it. At the end of the hike, you arrive at Slap Sum, which is a beautiful waterfall. If you're walking back, you're gonna walk through Zasip. Our favorite restaurant is located here called GOSTLINA KUREJ. They use very fresh ingredients here which taste amazing, and they have a great local dessert that's a must try called the OJSTRICA. You also need to try one of the best wines here called the Rumeni Muscat. Lake Bled is definitely the highlight of the city, and the best way to see the entire lake is by walking along the 6-kilometer loop around Lake Bled. You can see the island from each part along the trail, and the nicest views are on the opposite side of the main city. There's also some really good restaurants along the lake, and it's a nice walk to do with such beautiful scenery. In the main city, you have the Bled Heart. This is a nice place to take photos right beside the lake with the person you love. A dessert local to Bled is the Bled cream cake. Try one at the lakeside cafe that invented them, called Park Restaurant and Cafe. This is a delicate puff pastry with layers of vanilla cream and custard, and is one of the most popular desserts in Slovenia. The best hike to do to get stunning views is OJSTRICA. OJSTRICA is a small hike from the bottom and it has breathtaking views of the lake and the island. The hike is not too difficult, but the incline is pretty steep. For a slightly longer hike, head to Mala OSOJNICA, which is on the same trail, and it gives a slightly different view of the island and the lake. The signage is not the best, so it's best if you can look at the map on your phone to avoid getting lost. Another great thing to do here is hop on a boat. There are many boats all along the coast of the lake with people who take you to the island. Being on the boat gives you a great view of the entire lake and the city. The island is the most popular attraction in Bled. You can walk up the 99 steps to get to the top and visit the church, which started being built in the year 1142. The church is called Church of the Mother of God on the lake. You can also jump off the boardwalks on the island and swim in Lake Bled. The water is definitely really cold, but it's a great experience to swim here with the beautiful blue color of the water and the view of the nearby mountains. The ice cream in Bled is amazing. From any ice cream shop, you can find amazing ice cream. Also, Bled is home to the best ice cream that won the best ice cream in the world in 2017. Canyoning is a really fun activity to do in Bled. You can find any tour and go to the nearby canyons to jump off waterfalls and rock climb inside the canyons. Taking a day trip to BOHINJ is one of the best trips from Bled. It's one bus that goes to BOHINJ and takes about 40 minutes, and Lake BOHINJ is a bigger lake than Lake Bled. This lake is also colder than Bled, and you can take photos with the church in the background and Zlatorog. Along the lake, head to Ukansk to go to the top of Vogel Mountain to have stunning views of the Julian Alps and the lake. Comment all your favorite spots in Bled, and if you want to know more, click on the video showing up. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.